I'm joined now by WBC welterweight champion Showtime Shawn Porter, who takes on Errol Spence Jr. this Saturday live on Fox Sports pay-per-view. Now, Shawn, many would call this the biggest fight of your career. How excited are you at the chance to unify the welterweight titles?
No, I agree with anyone that says that this is the biggest fight of my career. Pay-per-view. I'm in the movie theaters, baby, and I can't believe it. It's been a fun journey to this point, and it's almost over. I'm gonna do the best I can to just live every moment and enjoy every moment, and hopefully I'll be staying up a few days after this fight and enjoying it some more.
Now, out of the ring, you and Spence are viewed by fans as cool, calm, collected. Yet in the lead up to this bout, we've seen you both take serious shots at one another. When and why did this matchup get so personal?
I still don't think it's really personal. Definitely not on my side, but I think that it's just the competitive, the competition in both of us. You know, I think both of us are just itching to get in the ring and really prove ourselves, not just to the fans and everything, but to one another. I think he wants to prove that he can knock me out, and I want to do the exact same. You know, so I think maybe we've both taken the approach to really express that outside of the ring, which is something you don't normally see from us, but you know, it's a part of the job.
One comment he made to you at the press conference was to call you a dirty fighter. You're obviously very serious about your craft. Was that a low blow in your mind?
You know, I do. I think it's a low blow, but you know, I think maybe there is something to read into it. Maybe there's some things that he's overlooking as far as me being a professional boxer. Maybe he doesn't think that I have everything that it takes. Maybe he is underestimating me. So I think that, you know, by him saying those things, not only does it, you know, push me along to you know, prove him that I am a great boxer and not a dirty fighter, but also maybe he's underestimating me, which may leave room for me to, you know, take advantage of some things early.
Errol was very methodical in his fight with Mikey Garcia. He's made comments on how well he is prepared to adjust to your rough style. Mm-hmm. What kind of fight do you hope he will bring this weekend?
You know, I pretty much expect to see the same Errol Spence that we've seen, you know, throughout his career. I expect him to be right there in my face, step forward. I don't think he's going to want to take any steps back. I think he's going to want to start off with his jab, like he did with Mikey Garcia, and try to go from there. I don't expect him to be over anxious or over confident or too aggressive or anything like that. I expect to see the same Errol that we've seen in the past.
You're a world champ, yet you said you're not surprised that you're an underdog in this fight. What's your response to those who think it's a guarantee Spence will become the unified champ this weekend?
Well, you know, this is home for me. You know, this is where I'm from. I'm always counted out and I'm always doubted. Throughout my career and my life, I've always been able to do some things that really no one has expected me to do. You know, so to me, I'm comfortable being the underdog. I'm comfortable proving people wrong and the ones that support me proving them right. You know, so I think this is right in line with who I am and what I expect out of a fight like this.
Now, you're already one of the most well-known fighters in your division, but now you have the opportunity to become one of the faces of boxing with a victory this weekend. Yeah. Is that some pressure? Are you feeling it?
No, not at all. This is a part of it, man. I've had the opportunity to be on FS1, to be on Fox, even the pay-per-view with Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman. I was able to do some commentating on that as well. So very familiar with the lights, the cameras, the action. And, you know, I think that this is, you know, how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to go from being a challenger to a champion to the face of your weight class or the face of the sport, you know. So I'm looking forward to it all.
Now, clearly you're very aware of your legacy and how a victory this weekend would likely put you in the ring with the legend Manny Pacquiao. How badly do you want that fight? And be honest, what would happen if you met Pacquiao in the ring?
Be honest, what would happen? You know, I just think that it's common sense. I think that Manny beating Keith, making him the official WBA champion, us unifying the title just on a couple of days away, there's nothing left after that but to take on Manny Pacquiao. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And I think that, you know, it will be something special to see him and I in the ring. There were a few people who were fortunate enough to see sparring sessions that him and I had back in 2011 and 2010 and 2011. So I think what we did back then was special, even though I was young as a professional. And I think it'll be even more special now with us actually competing against one another as professionals.
It's rare we see great champs in their prime step into the ring. They call you Showtime for a reason. So what should fans expect this weekend?
You know, I think I've lived up to that word from the moment it was given to me. I'm always action-packed. It's always a lot of excitement. Best part about it is it's not going to be just me pushing the action this time. Errol Spence likes to be aggressive. He likes to hit. He likes to hurt. And that's what you guys are going to get this weekend. You're going to get a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, and Showtime Shawn Porter will be the winner.